Alright, should be in better shape now. Here we go. Fallout New Vegas. Let's get right in there, new game. So, I'm sure people are going to keep coming in and asking, but I'll say it for the first time. I think it looks a little loud. I followed a mod guide called Viva New Vegas, which ended up being about 150 mods. But it hasn't crashed yet in the 10 minutes that I tested it, so I'm sure that will carry over to the entire playthrough. So let's just get right in there. So the game's going to be a little bit different. Nothing too fucking wacky, but it's going to be a little bit different from the base game because I've played through Fallout New Vegas a few times. Will the Bernard family line continue? Absolutely. Here we go.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? Made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
All right, here we go. Wait for all our fucking wacky tobacco mods to turn on.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name? You can call me Buford Oge.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
All right, this is completely wrong. This is not what I look like. I'm an African-American Oge. They have those. Now, if you're not familiar on your Fallout timelines, it lines up that this could be the son of the Fallout 2 Oge. And he is. I don't know if I want to randomize, but it's too late because I'm clicking it. Let's not get that weird Dark Souls ambiguous gender old man blue. Something with some city miles on it. He seems nice enough. How did he get a wife if I had 1 charisma in Fallout 2? I'll have you know he liked hookers. Alright, but it's been a rough life for Buford, so he's got a comb over. He's not old, he's just been scared with the terrible life of living in the wasteland. Steel. And then for facial hair, give him a big old beard. Yes, this is me.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Speak for yourself. I win.
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Good lord. Alright, here we go. We gotta build this fucking rascal. Easy peasy. Get a bunch of free points from doing this. And then... we can do intense training to get some stats. And then there's also surgery, so we can for sure get +2 to everything. Okay, let me just check this. Perception is explosives, lockpick, and energy weapons, and it determines when red compass markings appear. We don't care about that. We care about this, though. We'll go 8-8. 8 luck. 8 agility. And then 5 intelligence. Don't I need a certain amount of endurance to get all the implants? We only want 3. We need the surgery for strength, and the surgery for endurance, and the surgery for agility. And then we take 1, 2, 3. So we take a perk to get these to 9, then we take the surgery, and then we can wear clothes to get our luck to 10 for the casino shit. Am I going to punch them in the dick? There's some combat overhauls in this mod guide, so we're going to go unarmed, but we're also going to use anything we can fucking find if it means we don't die. So our points are going in unarmed, but we might use other shit along the way if we have to. You know, fire a gun wildly, throw a grenade if we need to. Okay, this looks good. But the dream is high crit, high unarmed damage with unarmed weapons, which is a power fist and shit. What do we got here? Wild Wasteland leashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or serious of temperament. Would you like to see and experience these unusual events? Once you select an option, you'll not be able to change it. Okay.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage.
The fuck does that mean?
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
2 jump, push
See if your dogs
space.
are still barking.
Whoops. Sorry. Couch is bouncy. Sit down on the couch.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Sleep. Fuck you. This is a terrible test.
Night.
Day. Day man. No.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Dad. Fuck you. Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree, because that's me.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree, because that's me, and that's I'm like, I fucking smells.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I do literally fight with my bare hands.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Absolutely.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It's Springfield Gorge. A shed. It doesn't. None of these look. A 2-headed ant? What are you talking about? Shadow.
Okay. How about this one?
Kind of looks like a Muppet. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Alright, that's
Last
2
one.
sumo wrestlers high-fiving. It's none of these. A head on a pillow. It's 2 men high-fiving. Are you fucking blind? Oh my god.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright, this is completely wrong. This particular Oge will be unarmed for punching. Weapons like the brass knuckles, power fist, and displacer gloves. We want survival because we have to live off the land because we smell so much people won't talk to us. It increases the hit points I receive from food and drink. It also helps me create consumable items at campfires. And then finally, because this particular Oge didn't have the good fortune to grow up in a vault or with a tribe, he lived off the land and was a pariah. We need barter because we have to buy our drugs. Which will be, well, I don't think we get too fucked on low charisma. We just have a terrible starting bonus because of our charisma. But I think we can have decent barter on this guy, which is good because we have some economy overhauls installed, which might be a nightmare. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
All right. For perks, we're taking 4 eyes because we just happen to be short-sighted. I have +1 perception unless I'm not wearing glasses. Then I have -1 perception. And then for our other one, we're going to take this one, which is a 3% crit bonus, but our weapons break faster. But hopefully we'll become a rich drug dealer and we can just pay people to fix our weapons for us. Yes.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. I'm just getting a free show at my hospital gown. I don't like that. So hold on. Let's go.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
I highly doubt that.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I can tell because you're wearing a wacky cowboy outfit. Thanks for patching me up, by the way.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
We'll see. We'll see, Doc Mitchell. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. I may turn it on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if I activate hardcore mode now and maintain it throughout the end of the main storyline, you'll receive a special award, which is just a Steam achievement. The answer is no, because the combat overhaul is going to be enough of a challenge as it is. No. Goodbye. And my mod list also makes everything in his house his, so I'll get in trouble if I... Whoops! No one can say that I'm an asshole. We're not evil, but we're a bit of an opportunist. Just a drug-addicted orphan opportunist. Alright, well, first things first, let's fucking change our clothes, because he gave us the Vault 21 jumpsuit. What do we got here? All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, or unarmed. Compare the small icon below, and to the left of the weapon's icon, to the icon shown in the Pip Boy skill menu. Dam/DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. Weapons with a low dam have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold, like armor piercing. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character doesn't meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble, or it will attack more slowly if it's hand-to-hand. A weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon below that will do less damage and may also jam when you reload it. And then our starting equipment was based off of our answers in the tutorial there, because normally you get like a little grab bag of shit from Doc Mitchell and a bunch of pre-order stuff, but that's been scattered amongst the wasteland. We start with brass knuckles because we took unarmed, and we have a revolver no matter what, just in case. Just in case you totally fuck up your build, Doc Mitchell gives you a 6-shooter. But we fight with brass knuckles. We have binoculars, so let's put those on our hotbar under 1. And brass knuckles will be 3. And then, apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. DR and DT. Apparel grants DR and DT to protect from damage. The totals displayed at the top of your Pip Boy are a combination of all your equipped armor, in addition to any bonuses from perks or chems, which we'll be doing constantly. DR represents the percentage reduction from all incoming damage and is applied first. Then your DT value is directly subtracted from the remaining damage, although even the thickest armor will still let a small amount of damage through. Affects how much protection it provides. Above 50%, it's still maximum protection. And then medium and heavy apparel will slow the character down when equipped, but not light armor. And then repair opens the repair submenu, which allows apparel to be repaired by salvaging parts from similar items. He gave us the Vault 21 jumpsuit, but let's wear our cowboy clothes and a little hat because it's hot. And we get 2 perception because he gave us glasses because we have the glasses perk. So we actually gave 2 from the glasses and 1 from the hat. So that's 3 perception, despite the fact that we're just Mr. Magoo idiot. All right, what else did he give me? He gave me some anti-venom and some gecko steak because I'm a man of the wilds with our survival. Some trail mix. And only 2 stim packs, which, oh Jesus Christ, only 26 hit points. HP 8 over 15 seconds is better than a stim pack. Man, all this food's better than a stim pack. We're going to be eating a lot of snack attacks. Okay. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Hello. Hey, there's that metal fella. We can sprint, by the way, which we're about to do.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
He's got some dust on him. How'd you happen to find me, by the way?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who shot me from the video we watched?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Why do you live here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you before, by the way. I've seen other wacky Fallout robots, but not you.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay, see ya.
Happy trails!
Happy trails, homie. Got a little quest marker here to see Sunny Smiles. We'll speak later. Do we have the same clothes on? No, not even close. You're dressed like Doc Mitchell.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I was shot in the face. Caused a problem with my sweat glands. Don't mind the smell. Afternoon, fellas. Other fella? Look at your little gun.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Don't get too close, Victor. All right. You know, normally I punch stuff.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still.
Okay, I don't use guns a lot, but who the fuck would shoot this without looking down the sight? Jesus Christ.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Get this shitty gun out of here. Fists only. Well, I mean, unless our life's on the line, then we'll use a fucking gun. Only using our fists is what got us tied up and shot in the head earlier, so... This is an Oge that has to adapt. Do you live here? Did you get fucking thrown out by that cactus? That's not running, it's like this. Unfortunately, when I sprint with my weapon out, sometimes my shoulder will clip through the camera.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
To sneak or crouch, man, I have terrible news for you, Sonny.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Alright, ladies, let's go. Eh. Problem with my fists there. I think it doesn't like the run. There we go. To enter VATS, push V. Now, we actually have another mod that gives us bullet time. And we're going to probably use that instead of VATS for our fists. Because I never really liked VATS as melee. Fucking who am I kidding? Sneak. Alright, once they get close, we'll turn on bullet time and just fucking... Holy, hey, do you mind? Alright, take his meat and his hide, just peel that right off with our bare hands. Okay. Put that there with the water.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
More caps means more drugs, so I will come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I don't even need your help. I can see the objectives. You little shits. Get the fuck off of me. Buford. Look at that. Thanks for the egg, loser. Must have been a lady gecko. You okay over here? She caught one from behind, huh? Well, see you at the next one. You little shits. Oh, they're all dead. Hello, miss? Mrs. Kitchen Knife.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, thank you. You've established reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you'll gain fame. If you perform action that harm a group, you'll gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you've earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depends on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you'll initially start with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all your current reputations under the general section of your Pip Boy. They've accepted me because I beat up some wild animals. I think we're going to do just fine in this world. There's that friendly fellow that punches things. I like him. Yoink. Sonny, I've done it again.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Very interested. I tagged survival.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Did I save the lady? I think the lady saved herself. But she did survive. Up at the graveyard, which Victor said we should also do, so there's a brock flower there. The schoolhouse has a xander root. And we've just got a bunch of gecko hide. Which I actually think, because I'm a survivalist, I can treat them. Well, well, well. It isn't my old friend, monsters. Get the fuck out of here. Giant mantis nymph. I'd probably fry those up. If you're hungry enough from a jet bender, anything's food. Some xander root. Okay. Any more? Well, while we're here... What was that? That's just another bush. Alright, let's explore this schoolhouse. The Good Springs Schoolhouse. Hello? I see you, you little shits. Let's fucking bullet time this. Alright. Bullet time looks a little strong, but it'll fall apart when we're fighting like dudes with guns. An ashtray, you can do all sorts of things with that. I don't know if these are actually really worth anything in this economy overhaul. Need every cap we can get our hands on, though. A mantis uthica. Some eggs. Hopefully we can make some mantis omelets. Ooh, a safe, which we're too stupid to lockpick, and a computer which we're too stupid to log into. But I can take these bobby pins. Drained microfusion cells, hello. Bottle caps. Programmer's Digest, really. If this is a temporary skill boost, we might be able to read it and then hack the computer. Yes. Just reading Computers for Dummies right now. What's the power button do? Does it give me powers? Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. I have 4 tries, and if I fail the password, the terminal will remain inaccessible until I own the password. I can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force a security reset, delaying my ability to start hacking again. So we just bail on the 3rd guess. Alright. Set terminal / inquire. Set file protection equals let me in. Okay, boot me up. Is the password serving? Holy shit, 3 out of 7. Is the password writing? Yes. Alright, well that makes me look like a computer genius. Please unlock the safe in this school for some reason. I don't know why they would have a safe in an old-timey country schoolhouse. Hopefully it's filled with guns or drugs. It's filled with some money, a bottle cap. These are kind of drugs. Drugs to make you smart. The teacher at the schoolhouse was a retard. And a stealth boy for sneaking away at recess for some whiskey. A cup. We got here bobby pin, bobby pin. Box of detergent. If you're desperate enough, you could probably make that into drugs. What do we got here? And you know what? This schoolhouse didn't have that much shit, but I guess we got some XP for beating up those mantises. Let's head over to the graveyard. Well, hello. An abandoned shack. Victor's shack, apparently. Am I allowed to steal your shit, Victor? I am. Because we're such good friends, you and I. Some Full Metal Jacket 9mm. Turn on our light here with the tab button, which the game doesn't tell us, but we remember that from Fallout 3, obviously. A desk, which is empty. A weapon repair kit. Hello? Might be able to patch up our brass knuckles with that, because I think our brass knuckles are in shit shape. They are. Let's do that. I can't fix it. Some energy cells, which we could sell. Another box of detergent. I'm gonna be high as a fucking kite later. Sorry, I hate old-timey music. Turn this garbage off. Some fishing batteries. Holy shit, 75 caps. Victor, you shouldn't have. Hopefully it doesn't fucking run out of juice in the middle of the desert. Well, shucks, where'd those batteries go? Just walking down the street with my solid gold necklace. No idea, Victor. Best wishes. Where am I? Where's the fucking graveyard? There it is. Now, if you didn't notice, our sprint drains our AP, so it's not like we can sprint everywhere. And our bullet time also drains our AP. So that just kind of gives us something to do, since, like I said, VATS is kind of shitty when you're unarmed. You get like 3 punches. Well, 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 is that a fucking scorpion? Oh, shit. A bark scorpion. We'll just rip out his poison gland. I don't like country music. I guess they would have flies in the cemetery, wouldn't they? Come here, shits. Get the fuck out of my way. It looks like I'm gingerly tapping them in bullet time. No. Come here. Oh wait, I want their delicious radiated fly meat. That's where they tried to kill me. From the video. Oh shit, I need a shovel. I need a shovel to dig up all these graves, but I saw it when we were fighting. Where the fuck is it? Where the hell did it go? Float fly meat. Float fly meat. There it is. A snow globe, which we can turn into money later. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it that some collectors will pay dearly for them. What a coincidence that I've heard that rumor and found one. Some bloatfly meat. Now, it's a shame they didn't leave their shovel when they dicked off. But I guess you don't want to lose a perfectly good shovel. Man, apparently people come up here to just get shit-faced. I've pissed something off. Oh, it's just a little baby scorpion. We definitely don't want to fight those fucking big boy scorpions down there. Come on up, little fella. Don't know what the fuck you thought was going to happen, kid. Need more treasure? I think we need to come back with a shovel, dig up these graves. I'm not from Good Springs. They've accepted me. So that means they've accepted my grave digging tendencies. Oh, where the hell's the Brock flower? There it is. Let's see what they look like. A Brock flower looks like, just like Fallout 2. It's got the little orange petals. Okay. We're going to run by 1 billion of those because we have some flora upgrades. Bring the Brock flower and Xander root to Sunny at the campfire. Can do, floating text. It's a bit of a walk. I robbed you guys blind, right? Hey, do I have full health? Not even irradiated. I think it's because the Colorado River isn't irradiated. Well, Lake Mead, I guess, is the one that's not irradiated. Kind of a big deal for the West Coast. It's obviously Fallout 3 was all about water, but I mean at the same time, the background radiation of the water isn't going to fuck someone up. What, 4 or 5 generations into a nuclear war? You can handle a little bit. That was the whole purpose of the FEV. It was going to kill all the humans because they're slightly radiated. Well, mutated. What do we got here? Oh, someone was having a party out here. What do we got? An empty suitcase. A harmonica. Some books. Nuka-Cola and milk bottles. Where the hell is she? There she is. Good news.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Something the folks on the trail call healing powder? Is it? Does it go up my nose, Sonny? 3 basic types of objects in the world can launch the crafting interface: campfires, workbenches, and reloading benches. Each station allows the creation of a subset of items. Though many recipes are visible at any time in the game, some recipes will only appear when the player completes a quest or finds a special item. You may also find that certain companions or special locations can open special crafting interfaces for the player. Recipes have skill and ingredient requirements that must be met to proceed. If any requirement is darkened, that requirement has not been met. Any recipe that has all of its requirements fulfilled will appear fully lit. After using a recipe, the products of the recipe will all immediately be available in your inventory. I can make bloatfly steaks, gecko steaks, and healing powder. It gives me herbal sickness. Don't let the police catch you. I can make 2 of these, though. And then the gecko steak, 30 HP, this is 21 HP. What else can I make? I can make ant steaks. I can make anti-venom. I can make an atomic cocktail. I need science. Ooh. Bighorner steaks. 30 HP strength +1. Hello? Black coffee. Which is apparently some coffee with tobacco in it. Oh. Venom. A bloatfly slider. Which, Jesus Christ, 15 for 5. I gotta use those more. So I'm looking for prickly pear fruits and bloatfly meat. Oh, I'm guessing you use the prickly pear fruit as the bun. Bloatfly steak. Blood shield, which is poison resist 66. That's good. Brahmin steak. Cactus water. From prickly pear fruit in an empty bottle. That's not too bad. Caravan lunch. Clone produce. Salient green. Coyote steaks. There's some good shit in here.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
It's all the same. Why, fixing a gun is just like grinding up flowers into cocaine at your campfire. Alright, back to town. It is obsessed with putting me in vats. Fine. As soon as I see someone, we'll go in the vat so that we can get the vats tutorial out of the way. It's probably because I should have used it when we were fighting those geckos and I didn't. Good Springs. They took very good care of their sign. We'll use the tutorial on him. Well, if it isn't, easy Pete. Welcome to the Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you'll hit along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1 to attack. Yeah, this is all Fallout 3 shit, whatever. Tutorial over. Who's Trudy? Is it you? You're Wastelander.
Hey there.
Wow, just fucking keep your back turned. It's that kind of town, huh? There she is.
Nice.
Who's this?
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
She said to leave. Yeah, goddamn right.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
You've been causing quite a stir. You're that gecko punching feller. I've been trying to track down some people that attack me like I care about your fucking problems. Do you know who shot me in the head?
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
That's probably for the best. That's just... Now, I'm an asshole. That's just a little rude. Shut up about your problem. Where'd they go? Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Where were they going?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Maybe I should look at your broken radio. I couldn't fix my way out of a wet paper bag. Does Good Springs get a lot of visitors? Am I going to be competitive with the Cons drug dealers? I don't think I have anything like that, but we are going to be making and consuming drugs.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
What do you have? Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What's he do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been here? Said 15 years?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Weird. What was that guy all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
The town isn't that big. Where is he?
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not? Yeah, why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Oh, well, there's your problem. What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
All I did was beat up some geckos, but sure. Jake Juice. Charisma +1. Strength +1. Maze. Whiskey, which... Ooh, no strength +1 on whiskey. We might be drunk a lot. A honey mesquite pod. Some dirty water. Banana yucca fruit. Yeah, I think we're going to be eating a lot of food. This is going to be a little burger timey. Alright, well, goodbye. Is anything interesting going on besides me getting shot in the head?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Who?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Why do they want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay, see it.
Hey there.
Let's go talk to Ringo in the gas station. Well, what do we have here? A Sunset Sarsaparilla machine which just had loose bottle caps inside of it, and some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Angries up the blood. Hello?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
We're wearing the same clothes. I'm just having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I'm not playing your stupid game with you. Why is Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they trying to kill you?
My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'm available. Not as a hired gun, I'm a hired fist.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Okay. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Okay.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
She owes us. Hey, are you serious, man? Squatting in the gas station? These are your possessions? Goddamn right that's not your turpentine. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Really? Maybe I'll be allowed to take... Boxing times? This would be perfect for me. This is like the Auge Quarterly. Whiskey. For chugging. Empty bottle. Someone was having a party without me. A bag of flour. You can probably cook with that. Let's take that. Yum yum deviled eggs. You know what? If those are pre-war deviled eggs, you probably don't want to eat those. What do we got here, Ringo? Radaway. A camera for, I don't know, taking sexy photos of yourself while you're trapped in here. Fishing battery. There's a safe here. Oh, a giant carton of cigarettes. We gotta save this guy so we're allowed to steal his shit. Alright. Hello?
Hey there. Need anything?
I need you to fix your one lazy eye. What the fuck is this one up to? This one seems okay, but this one's up to something. Oh, hey man. Are we just getting started? We're about... Oh man, it's been an hour apparently, but we are just in Good Springs. We're just starting. Can you repair my stuff by chance? You can. For the low price of... Actually, A-Caps is wonderful. Done. Wait, what do you sell?
Need anything? Sure.
What do you sell? Let's check weapons. We're always on the lookout for new stuff. A 9-iron, a caravan shotgun. I think a shotgun would suit me. Some absinthe. Oh, fucking Christ, that does not give you strength, apparently. That saps your strength. This is... They're all Auge games. All the Wastelands and Fallouts, it's all Auge all the time. Dirty water, dog meat, mace, prickly pear fruit. A steady weapon spread reduced. No thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. You think I'm going to pay $35 for a communist drink? Unacceptable. And you there, RoboBrain. This merchant's doing very well for himself.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Okay, well, sorry. Don't let me fucking stop you. I'm level 1. Hang on, is that part of the fucking bar, or is that its own building? Door to Prospector Saloon locked, very easy. Well, it's red, so probably don't want to go in that way. If that RoboBrain's still in town when the Powder Gang is attacked, I think we'll be in great shape.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Oh, there's a problem with the Powder Gangers. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Am I going to dump a link to the mod guide in the comments / description? I can put it in the description once I re-upload it, but if you're curious, it's just Google Viva New Vegas. It was a pretty well-written guide. It took me like the better part of a day, I'd say, to get it all sorted out, but it seems pretty stable. Just like that, by the way?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere.
Oh, what?
And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
How do I get Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
What about Easy Pete?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you hand it over.
I really don't. Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Now I can barter, so we might be able to pull that off. I'm poor, by the way. Is there any work?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Oh, the schoolhouse had
Most of what's in there is
shit
junk,
in it.
But there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it. Take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins. By the way, I already did that.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Alright, let's talk about the areas around Good Springs, by the way, when I go exploring.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Are there any towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The New California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What do they keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
North. Those were the super scorpions. Well, not the regular rad scorpions we saw by the graveyard. All right, thank you.
If you...
I gotta go fail to recruit everybody. It's just gonna be me and you versus a bunch of fucking bandits at this rate.
Hey there.
Fruity!
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Sneak. Ooh, Oh no. Well, that's a no-go. Do I have a Sneaky Sam magazine? I have one about locksmiths. I don't have one. Oh, I have another Xanderwood. I need another Brock flower. Maybe we can barter with Chet. We have 35 barter, I think.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What's the problem with the surplus ammo?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
I need your stuff to fight the gang.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, come on now. Let him take over the town, then I'm sure your business will be better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Capitalist. What do you have for sale, by the way? I have money now. Boxing gloves. Inflicts fatigue damage. Get a Morrowind style. Hello. A shovel for robbing the graveyard. A custom laser pistol for modding. Oh man, bonus crit on both of these. We're a lucky character, but we're shit with energy guns. Alright, armor. I guess we did get him to give us some leather armor. What do we got here under aid? Ooh, pork and beans. An expired stim pack. Ooh, I don't know about that. Barter 10. No sneaky magazine, huh? That would have really fucking saved me. And then, ooh, look at that. Increases ammunition capacity. They got some fucking wacky tobacco shit here. Laser pistol recycler. A post-war toaster. Is that just scrap metal? Scrap revolver parts? What in the world? These might be for the repair mod I have. A welding gun. Man, there's a lot of shit I've never seen before. Alright. Things I don't need ever again. Well, this fucking... Oops. I didn't mean to go through with it. I meant to sell you some stuff. I'm going to sell you all these bullets. Okay, I don't need the ashtray. Baseball glove. Boxing gloves might be fun. Energy cells. Fishing batteries. Holy shit. Value 75, my ass. Value 225, actually. Oh, I gotta get that barter up. Keep the flour, you never know. And then probably wear the leather armor so we don't get beat up by powder gangers. I haven't found a recipe yet for the Manus eggs. I didn't actually see anything at the campfire. I don't want the pre-war money. Stealth Boy is only... Oh, sneak plus 100. I think I can use this Stealth Boy and then talk to Trudy, which would be a terrible idea, like money-wise, but we're going to do it. So they keep the turpentine, actually. I don't want this varmint rifle. So, alright, we got 200 cats.
Thanks.
Alright, I want to see if this works. I want to see if we actually... Whoa. Copy machine looked like a person for a second. I want to see if we can use the Stealth Boy and then talk to Trudy.
Howdy.
Okay, Stealth Boy.
Feeling thirsty?
Powder Ganger Sneak 25. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the help. Well, Invisible
That does
Cowboy,
sound
I'll
like a
help
good
you.
Plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Already took care of it for you. Now I just got to convince Doc Mitchell, which will probably require medicine, but hopefully he just likes us. So we get 13 skill points. Here we go. Continue. And then let's take now plus 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals is fucking amazing. But we got to get going on these intense trainings. Done. Specifically, strength. And then another mod I have is we choose what goes up on level. So we can either choose to take some health, some carry weight, or some AP. And for now, we're just going to take health. Hello, Doc? God damn, I just want to steal all that. He's got some sweet shit in his house, but it's all his. Med-X, look at that. Look at this incredible shit that could be mine. What is this? Buffalo gourd seed. That's fucking a big seed. Just standing in here alone, huh? That's weird.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Can you help me fight the bandits?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Well, that was nice of you. Hey, ooh, do you have medicine? Alright, the pain kind of medicine, that's not as good. This stim pack cost me $129 dues. It's half the price, it's half as strong. I don't know. You're not selling me on it. You've got a lot of forceps. 2 whole pairs. I don't like that. Do you know anything about the guy that shot me, by the way?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might Your best bet.
Yeah, whatever. Trudy told us they went around the highway. We'll sort that out. Alright. Oh, right, Easy Pete. And Easy Pete won't help us because I fucking know nothing about explosives.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangs.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard can it be? Just light it and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Well, I tried. I don't have a way to salvage that one. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Let's take a little break, actually, before we fight these bandits. You just wait right there, Ringo. That's too close. Don't wait right there. You wait right there, I'll wait over here. Looks like there's some stim packs on the ground right there. You see that? No, not you. The viewer. Jesus Christ. Can I take these? I can't take these. They're his. You better die, or you better leave town and let me take all this shit. If he leaves town and lets me take all this shit, that'll be good. Oh, right, we were going to actually start the fight. Oh, fucking. Not in the middle of the goddamn night, we're not, though. Alright, we're going to have a little slumber party here, Ringo. Then we'll fight him in the morning. Alright.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
We got the whole town, homie.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
There's more than 6 of us. Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Now let's go, homie. Oh, that looks like more than 6. I mean, it's 7, but it's important not to lie, Sonny. There's my gang. Look at you with your little suits. Did I put that on, by the way, so I don't get shot up? Look at us. It's like we're in a gang. All right, everybody get ready. Holy shit, I like your fucking moxie, Good Spring Settler. Oh shit. The fight started. Oh holy shit. Just punch your way to victory. Oh, he's going off on an adventure. Kill him! Good work, everybody. This was all my idea, so I'm gonna take all their treasure. Some buckshot, dynamite, single shot shotgun.
I owe you
Hello?
a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
I will do just that, Ringo. I'm idolized now for putting their lives on the line. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, they're just going to give me a discount because they're terrified after watching me punch those guys. Shotgun. I kind of like the hat, but I'm not going to take the hat. A machete. Some more 20 gauge. Ooh, some pulse slugs. Those are for robots. Desperado cowboy hat. A little too evil looking. Shotgun shells. Cleaver. I think I punched that man's leg off. Baseball bat. More dynamite. See in the bottom right there, there's a little dynamite with a 1 next to it. We have our throwing weapons are tied to a hotkey now, so we can just throw it, not have to equip it. Sell the gun, rifle powder. Looks like Easy Pete helped us. He just wouldn't give us the dynamite. What do we got here? Bottle cap. Note to Eddie. Look at that. A new stealth boy. We're right back where we started then. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I think that's the lady I saved from the geckos. Yeah, that looks like her. She had the outfit. Well, apparently I'm idolized. A police baton. Everybody else turned out okay? I mean, statistically, that fight went very well. Not for her, like... She had a bad day.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
I hear that, brother. Do you know anything about who the people who shot me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Ooh. Have you been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
You would go to fucking Gomorrah. Tell me about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
That is a good thing. Let's trade some more.
Okay.
We'll keep the 20 gauge because we might actually use our shotgun when we're in trouble. 9mm I don't care about. Baseball bat? No. Boxing gloves will be great though because we can just KO dudes and then finish them off when they're in dreamland. Cleaver. An evil cowboy hat is worth less than $1. Okay. Bonus limb damage, bonus critical damage. I like that. Police baton, I don't like that. Shovel, single shotgun. This shotgun's in better shape. Okay, we have a few more stim packs when we started, so overall, helping the town worked out for us. Boxing tape also inflicts KO damage. I think the gloves are stronger. DPS 3, damage 5. Oh, really? I guess the gloves are in terrible shape. That's probably why. A recharger rifle. I think we're going to grab this because the recharger rifle is infinite ammo. It's a good fallback weapon. Except. So we've got a shotgun and we've got a laser gun. And then we've got our boxing gloves, or sorry, boxing tape. Okay, what do we got here? 4 for the tape. 5 for the rifle. 6 for the shotgun. Got quite a little arsenal already, don't we? We've got our binoculars for peeping. Yep, that's a guy I punched. Okay. Weapons in poor condition. That's fine. Just send him to fucking dreamland. Look at this guy. 3 bullets. Recharges at a good rate too. Wow. Hello? Who's that over there? Is that Sunny? That is Sunny. She's stealing all the coyote steaks. There's something seriously wrong with her dog. Who's this dude?
Hey there, need anything?
Hello?
Sure, here's what I got.
A bird nest growing out of your fucking face, dude. Get that thing sorted out. Like, I got a shitty beard, but I try to keep it under control. I think that should be coyote meat. Hello? Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. No, we're fine. Finished. Travel onward. Is that a Brock flower? No. What are you doing out here?
Hey there, need anything?
Holy shit, that's not Sunny Smiles. That's just another lady that looks like her. There are just 2 hunters out hunting. Gecko hide. Hello, Poochie. What is that? Some sort of monument to Jesus. Some sort of large pooping pit. Check the pooping pit out. Well, well, well. Oh! Good gun. Hopefully there's some coyote meat in there still. Might have already pre-cooked it. There's a little bit. We managed to salvage a fillet. Some energy cells, which we use the magical gun, so who cares? A recharger rifle in Goodspring, though. I think that's very good luck. I guess we are a very lucky character. Bathtub. Well, hello, Hydra. Hail Hydra. What the fuck does Hydra do? Restores limb condition. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Motorcycle gas tank. Bullets. Anything else down here? Not really, huh? It's already a pretty good haul of shit just from that. That gun is in terrible shape. Not gun. It's a pair of boxing gloves. Let's put the actual boxing tape on that one. There we go. Knock some fools out with these. I'm trapped. I've become trapped in the car. There we go. Are you evil? Not for long, you're not. Look at that. He's still alive, but he's unconscious. Hey, do you fucking mind? Alright, we'll play it that way. You had your chance to go to Dreamland. Do you mind? Oh, fuck, there's a lot of you. You idiots, I'm just gonna turn you into food. Ah, that's a lot of coyote steaks, which we fucking need, though. Let's celebrate with, Oh, hello, Victor.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
I'm fine. How did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Some trick without a nose, Victor.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
What do you want from me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Well,
I don't know why none of the options are, please help me, weird fighting robot. I can look after myself, stranger. No, I can't. Let's team up. Healing limbs. In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bags or visiting a doctor for medical care. Stim packs can be used for general healing, which will also slightly heal crippled damage, or they can be applied directly to a limb to heal crippling damage. To heal a crippled limb directly using a stim pack, navigate to the stat screen. Old news. There are several different kinds of stim packs in the wasteland, and the count shown on the stat screen represents the total of all the variants you're carrying. Your weakest variant will be consumed first. I probably could have used Hydra, but oh well. Let's eat some of that food. Let's eat the trail mix. We're on the trail. There we go. Radioactive trail mix. I don't know how I feel about that. Look at that health fill up. Wow. Alright, let's go check out that Jesus monument next. Right there. Especially because it looks like those hunters are going right over there. Okay. That trail mix lasted a long time. I'm probably at full health now. Oh, you see that? There's a scorpion over there. If we can get the hunters to help us, though. Or if we can just fucking drop it. What level does my DLC activate? I'm not sure. It should activate at an appropriate level, so that's when we'll get the pop-up that it's become available. Black Mountain radio signal. We've no time for that. Warning, death claws ahead. Huh. That's not what I want. Just wanted to explore the Jesus thing. Ooh, I have shovels. Look at that. Shotgun shells, oh no. A laser rifle, I'm taking that. Well, I didn't mean to lose karma, but do what you gotta do when you're a jethead. There's a building over there. What is the deal with this thing? Is that a plane? Oh, hello, a duffel bag. Rad-X 22s, shotgun shells, shotgun. It's not too bad. Check out that little shack. Another, oh, that's just a cactus. It's not a duffel. What the fuck are you guys fighting? Oh, she doesn't look too good. Not a good time to run. Not a good time to run, Hunter. Ugh. Those hunters really saved me. I'm taking everything, though, as a team effort. That's a fucking big fella. I think they actually stole the kill, so I didn't get the XP, but it's better than being dead. What do we have here? I bet if I was feeling sleepy. Hello, energy cells. Some ammo if I wanted to use a reloading bench. Down here. Scrap's not really worth a lot. Some white horse nettle. We might be able to cook that. Maize. A machete. I think we still have a machete. Take some duct tape though. Ooh. Little nose cocaine or healing powder as they call it on the trail. Yeah, sure, Sonny. Lad's life. A bent tin can. You know what? Maybe next time. Dirty water. I mean, there wasn't a lot of stuff, but there's stuff. What am I getting? A rat scorpion? I didn't put any wacky companion mods in, so we're probably gonna go with a vanilla companion, if any. Is it just the one of you? Can't fight rad scorpions with just brass knuckles right now, so you do what you gotta do. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered. Really? Thought we were doing so well. I'm at 141. Actually, I probably have too much shit that I stole from the, well, single shotguns we don't need. We can put this on the, there we go. That'll buy us some room. Sorry, shotguns. Rock flowers. Much like Fallout 2, I think the problem is that you can just never fucking find enough Brock flower and Xander root to bother. You might as well just buy stim packs. Can I get up here and fuck with this rad scorpion? No. Well, I don't want to fight that many of you. Holy shit, where'd fucking this party started? Oh boy. We gotta find somewhere to hide in about 2 seconds when my AP runs out. Get the fuck out of here. They're smarter than they look. All right, we'll stop pressing our luck with those rad scorpions. That is to the north, where they said that we shouldn't have gone. It's a beautiful looking gun. Look at that. That sounds like a damn plane. We're trying to get to Prim. Oh, hello, what's this? Well, well, well. Bottle caps, some bullets. Flamer fuel. I think that's the prison that the powder gangers are from? Yeah, that's the prison. Prim has a roller coaster. There it is. Well, looks like those powder gangers got in a little trouble. Better see if they need any help. Surprise! Good Springs! I was just trying to knock you out. Oops. Dynamite. Can't take these shotguns. We're going to be overweight. Today's physician. That didn't work out for him. Energy cells. What was going on here? I don't like this. Crimson Caravan Guard. Oh, this might be where they attacked Ringo. Hello? Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, that fight ended a lot quicker than I was expecting, frankly. Thank you, magical laser gun. Another yeah, this must be where they jump Ringo. Bottle cap, dynamite. Ooh, a pistol. 9mm. There's more from the caravan attack. This poor cow. Jake juice, squirrel stew. Cherry bombs are kind of annoying to find, I think, so we'll grab those. I think we're going a little too far north. There's some more power rings. Ooh. Mutt fruit, a fresh potato. Some cram, pinion nuts. Oh man, look at all this sweet shit. Gecko steaks. Mesquite pub, iguana steak, junk food, maize, squirrel stew. Yo, just get the fuck out of here. What the hell is going on out there? This guy's got a fucking plasma gun. I am done for. I actually managed to shoot the plasma gun out of his hands, but they did too much damage when they got the drop on me. I think they threw some dynamite in there. So some came at me from this side. I don't know where from. I want to say it was these guys. Is this the first stream? This is the first part of our New Vegas stream yet. I think that's them, but I don't know why they got pissed off and me rooting around in there. I mean, I guess I was upright, but they shouldn't have detected me. Gecko steaks, everything in there is great. A doctor's bag, more food. I don't even care that I'm overweight. Look at all this shit. I don't even care that I'm overweight. This is an Auge. We don't do cow strokers in Fallout. So he's just unarmed. I do not have nearly as much HP as I thought. So let us get to eating. We gotta free up a couple pounds for when this fight starts. Wasteland Settler's outfit. This is just garbage. I thought this was going to be a lot nicer, but it's just a burlap sack. 2 pounds. We gotta make 2 pounds. Dynamite, laser rifle. We should probably sell this laser rifle. The varmint rifle we don't need. There we go. Now we can fight. Okay, they didn't hear his friend die. Fucking, I think your friends with the pistols are dead, homie. Little bullet time here, just what I need. Looking for some treasure? Not gonna work out for you. Ooh. Another 9mm. Oh, that was just me picking things up. It sounded like a fucking grenade landing at my feet. Alright. $5? Look at all these fins. Hockey masks. Okay. And then that patrol still doesn't know what's going on. That kitchen knife, it didn't work out for him. I know we're unarmed, but this recharge rifle is just amazing. Well, well, well. Shh, don't you fucking throw that. I say you pull out that dynamite at the last second. He had a baseball, but not a baseball bat to hit. Knife, a leather belt. Some more rats over there. Wolves. think we're gonna be in Deathclaw territory soon. Can't go much further. Oh, looks like we can go there. We're trying to get to Prim, though. That's the proper way to go. Because, fucking, let me tell you, our luck's going to run it if a Deathclaw comes up to us. Even the Rad Scorpions were giving us a lot of trouble. Looks like it might be night soon. This is technically our second night, because we slept right before the Powder Ganger attack. Oh, that's that lady from the town. Shouldn't take that many shots, lady. Fucking Christ, more Powder Gangers. Where the hell's Good Springs? Oh. That merchant's gonna help us kill the Powder Gangers. Let's fucking help out. Bufordage. Shit. Oh, you're approaching me. It's going good. Now, if she's fighting them, who are they fighting? He was trying to loot his friend and she gunned him down. No, whoa, we're on the same team. We're on the same team. I'm not on his team, though. You can kill him. He was about to throw fucking dynamite. Good lord. That was like a four-way skirmish. I think I saw a scorpion over here, too. A rad roach. Definitely a lot more things in the wasteland here. This is kind of fucking wacky. Legion money, dynamite. No, he didn't have dynamite. I wonder why he put his weapon away. We're overweight again. Goggles helmet is tempting, actually. We'll just have to fast travel to Good Springs. Let's ditch the machete. Ooh, this pistol's pre-customized because bandits can have customized shit now. It's a 9mm with an extended magazine and a scope. That is fucking great. Look at this thing. Jesus Christ. Bloatfly Central over that way, though. Oh, never mind. There's Good Springs. We can just run in. Maybe find a place to sleep for the night. Ringo did leave. We can steal all Ringo's shit and live in the gas station. Fargoth's Law. Well, we didn't kill Ringo. Hello? Turn on the light. Gene's skydiving key. For what? The fuck is locked? Oh, this one locker. Bullets, bottle caps, more boxing tape. A Merc Grunt outfit, guns plus 10 now. Ooh, silenced pistol. When you gotta be sneaky. I'm overweight again, though. I guess it's the pistol. Yeah, the pistol weighs 3. Pistol's great, though, so this has gotta be some miscellaneous I can ditch. I ditch the helmet. I have some coyote skin I really need to try and offload. I will ditch some of the Abraxo cleaner. Alright. More fighting? I'm not perceptive enough to see it on the compass, so I just know that there's trouble. You fight now, you're just out there. Are you friendly? Yes. I should probably not walk towards things with my binocular if it's going to be a fight. Holy shit! Yeah. Wrong neighborhood, kid. Fucking powder gang. What's this? A suave gambler hat. We might be able to use that for luck. No, that's just perception +1. Okay, we are in Good Springs though. So we'll camp out at Ringo's for the night, and then in the morning we'll do some trading with Chet, because we are at max capacity. I'm gonna have to grab carry weight when we level up. Better be all mine. How the fuck is it stealing? God damn it, Ringo. I have plenty of daylight to get to Prim. I'm insulted I can't loot his shit. If he dies, it's still stealing. I was hoping that the ownership would change once he left Good Springs.
You looking to buy some supplies?
You know I am, Chet. Terrible personality. The 20 gauge. Actually, I forget what a caravan shotgun takes. See, the thing is I'm never going to fight with this pistol. That's a really nice pistol, though. If you were a small guns character and you found that right away, you'd be set. If I don't start swinging babies into other babies, let's not get ahead of ourselves here and say things that might not happen. I mean, if that baby's talking shit. I need a campfire because we got a bunch of raw meat to sort out. Boxing tape. This one's in terrible shape. Caravan shotgun takes 20 gauge, okay. Don't you want the number to be lower? 20 gauge I think is shittier than 12 gauge. Caravan round fit. I want to see I can treat this hide with glue or something. I might be thinking of Fallout 3. Energy cells. There we go. Flamer fuel's always good money. Grilled mantis? I fucking knew it. 30 HP, that's good. Lad's Life is survival plus 10. We don't need it, but we could drink it. We'll drink it with our eyes, drink in the knowledge. We could read that book and then cook more stuff, but I don't think we're cock-blocked on any recipes, really. Sell that Legion money. That recharger rifle has been put in fucking work, though. My god. Suave Gambler hat doesn't give us luck, so I don't care. Okay, accept. Did you get any new items in while I was gone? It's been like 1 day. I should see if you can fix my boxing tape. Recharger rifle is going to suck later on, but early on it's going to really save our life a lot, because just as an unarmed character, some of these early fights were at a disadvantage. We could pick dudes off with the recharger. Yeah, I don't want to pay you money for any of this.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Can you fix stuff? You can't fix stuff. Gonna have to go to the next town. Alright, if I was a campfire and I wanted to be in the town, where would you find me? Maybe there isn't one in town. Maybe I have to go all the way out to that campfire. Which I mean is the way out of town, isn't it? Check the map. Yeah, Good Springs Source is the campsite. And then this is also further south to Prim, which is what we want. There you are. Tanned gecko hide. Turpentine. And white horse nettle. Oh, a lot of shit in here. Trail mix. Fresh apple, fresh pear. That's a lot of shit to make trail mix. Jesus. Tremble. Unarmed minus 50. Oh, it's a poison. I remember, Tatters, I did have a character that was like all the cowboy perks, and I had a shotgun that shot the Legion coin buckshot. That was a lot of fun. Then you run with Cass. Then you just always drunk on whiskey for damage threshold. Rocket, Jet, and Nuka-Cola. AP plus 30. Oh no, this is what we want. Look at this. Jet and water. That's it. 50% attack speed. Just jet and water. We gotta find some fucking jet. Survival 50. That is gonna be a fun night. Slasher. Damage. Ooh, wowie. Psycho and stim packs, and then just some banana fruits. Damage 25%, DR 25. The rushing water. Rushing water used to give you bullet time. And I think in J Sawyer it just gives you bonus attack speed, which is still fucking amazing. Like I need to make light armor parts, which I'm guessing is for repairing. Wasteland tequila. Strength plus 5? Can you go over strength 10 though? Because if you can go over strength 10, holy shit, I'm going to be drinking a lot of fucking homemade tequila. Homebrewed Nuka-Cola. Look at all this wacky shit. little noise there. It must have been a meat quest. Tan that gecko hide. I can actually only tan one, but the value goes way up, so I am on the lookout apparently for white horse nettle and turpentine. Wow. Things will be going our way if we stay on top of the survival. Does challenge completion give us XP though, or hello? Guys just having a little bath, huh? I don't fucking care. Young gecko? Not anymore, you're not. How are we doing for weight? Since we lightened our load a bit. I'm still pretty fucking heavy. I'm not sure why I'm so heavy. Oh, shit. Hang on. I got just a thing for this. Give him a little dynamite. Oh, see ya, man. And then, oh, looks like the dynamite gave you a limp there, homie. Don't worry, I got a doctor's bag. I'll heal you. Come back. I actually got 2 doctor bags. Punch you in the bum till you're dead. Rum and Nuka. Man, this guy's living the fucking life. Pack of cigarettes? Where are you going? Oh, hey. Now, Rad Roach, in what fucking dream world do you think this is a smart idea? Okay, look at that, the geckos are fighting the Rad Roaches. That's neat. You mind your goddamn business. I'm not here to fight you. You actually listened. Okay, hey, this is my kill. You need to leave. What did he have? Dynamite, a varmint rifle. That dynamite really fucking sped that fight right up. Wow. There's a lot of fucking powder gangers around here, though. Hmm? Oh shit, I think I just heard more powder gangers. Oh, hey, fellas. There you go. More good for you guys, huh? Powder Ganger Camp West. Not anymore, actually. 12 gauge pulse slugs. Read note. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north. Head towards the strips. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. They died doing what they love, sticking together. Oh, who the fuck is this stealing from? The powder gangers, really? Hey, that's not your dynamite, mister. I know. I pieced that much together when I killed them all. More dynamite. Powder gang sold your outfit. The hell is a powder ganger soldier outfit? You've equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor will still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. I'm now dressed as a powder ganger. Which one am I? Oh, this is hardly soldier armor. Back to the leather. I actually dropped the fucking soldier outfit. I am on the cusp of not having enough carry weight again. I don't remember these ruins. Anything up here? No. Well, hello? An armoire, some buck. Ammo's weightless, luckily. That's the skydiving, so we're not too far from where we started. And the food is really going to keep us in the green on our healing supplies, otherwise we're going to get just fucking sucked dry with stim pack consumption. See if those rad roaches are done fighting the geckos. I'm not sure. Oh, they're still fighting. What do we have over here? I think that's a prickly pear. I fucking cannot remember what a prickly pear cactus actually looks like. I wonder if I can go in there. Is that a sewer? It is not. It's a little radioactive, actually, so let's be careful. Rum and Nuka Scotch vodka. Ooh, bad place to be encumbered. Radioactive lakeland. I want to see what a fucking rum and nuka is. Strength +1, agility 1. Unfortunately, it's a little radioactive. I, for the fucking life of me, cannot keep enough room in my inventory. Sorry, detergent. You're only going to have to go into the radioactive lake with all the other garbage. These fucking geckos are in my way. We're just going to have to punch our way through. What in the world is that? Is that the source? Nope, that is not the Good Springs source. Goddamn, another gecko convention. Another gecko convention. That's how you fucking guys want to play this. I'll kill every last one of you. You're no golden geckos. Not like my pappy had to fight. Come on, I'll fucking kill all of you. Was that a level? It wasn't. Thought it was going to be a level. Man, too much gecko hide again. God damn. I'm too successful. Come on. Hang on, just give me a second. Eat a steak made from your own flesh. Just really fucking set you guys off. Yeah, lose your courage. I got just a thing for that. Later on, once we get like special punches, which I actually forget what they all are, I only remember what one of the special punches is. Once we get all the special punches, we'll be a force to be reckoned with in bullet time. Come here. Is there a bloatfly behind me? You're too far away. Okay. Want to get to that trailer. I am fucking super overweight, though. It's the meat. A companion will help us carry stuff, but also just slowly getting more carry weight. We might have to take the perk that gives us carry weight. Now, we really can't spare it, though, can we? I don't think we can really spare any perks. What the hell's going on over here? Lone Wolf Radio, what the hell is this? The Wasteland Survival Guide. Not a lot here. That's strange. Keep out. Too late for that. Now, is this permanent or is that a magazine? Let's read it. Survival 3. That's not a lot. So I'm guessing that's permanent. A bunch of sarsaparilla. I can see Prim. It's just over the hill here. That's our next destination. Oh, pond of Brock flowers. Perfect. And Xander roots. Holy shit. I gotta find a way down. Look at all this stuff. Oh, a bunch of this fucking Xander root's wilted. God damn. Finding too much treasure. I mean, Vault 21 jumpsuit is only 1 pound is the problem. You know, digging things up in the shovel is apparently evil, so we'll ditch the shovel for now and then just complain later. Oh, Jesus Christ, never mind. Sorry, boxing gloves. You weigh fucking 6 pounds. These are desperate times. Now, Gecko, I don't got a beef with you, so you just stay over there. I don't got a beef with you. I don't got a beef with you. Now I do. You had your fucking chance. Ooh, a little campfire. Ooh, a level. Let's take Endurance 9, I think. Won't be allowed to level up until this fight ends. Is that a Brock flower I missed? Holy shit. What was it? 50 survival to make the wacky shit? Actually, probably want to work on our barter this level. Our unarmed's in a good spot, so I think we'll actually just put this whole level in barter. Because we're going to have some money troubles once we get to bigger shops. More Brock flowers. Now the problem is Xander root. This is like when you buy nachos and then you buy some salsa, but you run out of salsa before you run out of nachos, and then it's fucking all out of sync. Let's see here.
Hey there.
Okay, I guess he just ran away because I smelled. Hello?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim? I need to go in there.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
I need to get through. Shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why not?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
There we go. Only 12 skill points. I'm stupider than last time. Let's catch that barter up. We're going to need max barter. Well, not max barter, but we're going to need a lot of barter. And I want carry weight this time. No perk.
Hey there.
It's a nice looking gun. Can I steal this shit? No, NCR. Hello?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, you're that girl with the lazy eye. No, you're another one, aren't you? What do you have? A cleaver and a switchblade? Really? A hat? Alright. Not the most amazing inventory, huh? You've also got $28 to your name. I can't even fucking get rid of your shit. Hey, first aid kit. Huh. For some reason, nobody looted you in the 200 years since the war. What the fuck is that noise?
You'll probably want to talk to Hayes.
What the fuck is going on over there? Who'd you kill? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I died doing what I love. Be trapped in tires. Okay. Something's going on the other side of that fence. Gotta level up again.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Get that barter. Oh, it's got a lot more shit this time. I got stuck and loaded my game on purpose. Yeah, I need to see what the fuck is going on the other side of that fence. This way. Ghouls. think that's a corpse. Well, I've got my work cut out for me. If it's ghouls, probably not. Fucking break their goddamn jaw. You there, who are you?
Howdy.
Just a prospector. Okay, some bandits attacked, yeah.
Howdy.
Well, I'll go sort out your ghoul problem for you. Is that a bed? A bedroll. Give me a little shit. Carton of cigarettes. Turns out it wasn't a ghoul, it was just a naked chain smoker. Yeah, I could have just TCL'd out of there, but hopefully we don't have to do too much console shit. Hopefully we have to do no console shit. Game seems to be in a pretty good state, frankly, as far as stability goes. I think it'll be foolish to say we'll never crash, but to go a couple hours without crashing is pretty good. Oh, hey there! Coyote Den. I guess you would live in a tipped over truck. Okay. Heard the fight. What's going on? Oh no! Oh. What do we got over here? Hey, food. The problem is the food is always 1 pound. I lack the ability to jump over this. Just a family of people in the back of this truck for some reason. What's my character all about? What do you mean, Fat Pep? Loves to punch, he loves drugs. Just like all the Ojas. Well. Lonesome Road. Oops. This isn't for us yet. That's some DLC. Much later DLC. A mini nuke. Because why not? The MRE. Who is he likely to side with? Normally I like to side with Caesar, just because I'm not really a huge fan of the way the NCR is written, but you can't really do drugs and work with Caesar. Well, you can, he lets you, but it's not really in character. So we're probably going to go with one of the more neutral endings, since we're just a drifting drug addict. I completely overshot Prim. We can go back now, if that's just the divide. I thought it was a person using binoculars, but it was just a smokestack. I'm an idiot. I swear, it's a lamppost. Alright. Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
I know the NCR is planning to attack the prison. What the fuck are you talking about? What's the New California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
How so?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
The Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Why are you here?
Well, it's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
Some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
What the fuck is going on with Prim?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the prison.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Okay, see ya.
Goodbye.
Whoa!
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Why are you named, then, if you're useless? Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay, see ya.
Watch out!
Oh no, I was just... And Brahmin State gave me the energy to carry all this shit around, and I have 10 pounds more shit than I should. Oh boy. I guess we don't want to carry shit that's not good for you. Like, because it's always 1 pound, right? So you don't want a bunch of, like, a guan on a stick, which is 1 pound, it barely fucking does anything. I'll eat this emery. Actually, that's a very lightweight emery. Wow. There we go.
Got business here?
Okay, they've taken over the town. Landmines, can't have that. Too many landmines, can't have that either. Strength +1, right? You know what, let's take the Ramanuka. There's one I see. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Ah. Magic gun, you've done it again. Let's see what treasure we've got in our goo piles over here. Bottle cap. Ooh, rawhide cowboy hat. Rum and Nuka got us this far. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Varmint rifle silencer. Deputy Beagle's residence. What did old Deputy Beagle have? Empty soda bottles. Grilled mantis. Squirrel stew. Oh, fuck you. He's dead. Oh, I've never picked a lock before. WSAD to apply torque with the screwdriver. Mouse to rotate the bobby pin. F to force the lock, just like Fallout 3. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. Alright, that was laughably simple. Lose your courage. Not that I blame you, criminal scum. Ooh, $20. Check this shack. Guess it makes sense that the sheriff would have his own reloading bench. Oh. Things didn't work out for you. Hey, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Refreshing. It'd be piss warm though is the problem. Anything good? No, not really, huh? What's this? The sheriff's duster, which I don't care about. The sheriff's hat. Is there a new sheriff in town? Only one perception, I don't know. I kind of like it. Hides my bald spot. Empty dumpster. Oh no. I need something with strength in it. I have another rum and nuke around here somewhere. There we go. Well, well, well. Can we just rush this last one? No, I don't want your clothes. I just wanted the dynamite. That was not my intention at all. Okay. So I wanted to see what this troublemaker outfit does. Explosives 10 lockpick. You can take that back. I pissed someone else off. It's in the middle of the goddamn net, I can't see anything. Oh. There he is. Jesus Christ, that damage burns you. Here I come. A Merc Adventurer. Energy Weapons 10 actually, which would be good for the DT4. Actually, this is stylish and not that much worse. This handsome son of a bitch. Apparently it would be illegal to go into these people's houses even though bandits have taken over their town. Oh fuck, there's someone up there. If I can get a good shot off here, one might just fry off. Good enough for me. Get that fucking gun out of here.
You like that?
A pack of cigarettes. This guy also had a 9mm. Alright, we got the outside bandits. It should just be the guys inside the casinos. Oh no, my drugs! One last shot of rum and vodka. Sorry, rum and nuka. Delivery order.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Oh! Okay. I think this is the safe one, and this is the one the bandits took over.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
It's this one?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cabs.
Someone stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some Raycon thugs.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
They shot me in the head?
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
He's been captured by powder gangers in Bison Steve and needs to be rescued. What was so strange about the job?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Cowboy robot?
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have anything for sale?
Give me a moment to get back to my shop and I'll show you my stock.
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. I don't want to play Caravan. I have some questions about your town.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
What the hell happened?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Oh. What's that, Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash, and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
What's the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it.
Okay, see ya. Now, am I lucky enough to gamble?
Hey.
Maybe I can't gamble till the town's safe. Oh shit, did he walk over to his shop already? That's probably for the best. His name was Nash, so he's from the Nash residence. No, he just fucking vanished on him. He's not gonna run the shop, I think, till we kill these bandits for him. I did get shot 3 times in the gut, Justin. A lot of bandits we're gonna have to beat up. Purified water. Alright. Let's do this thing. Shit. Should have just stayed in your fucking corner. Sneak in here. Goddamn locked safes everywhere. Hey, a book. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Is that a magazine or a book? That was a permanent one, I think. Stay cool. Oh, he's got another scope pistol. 45. I'm gonna run out. Elevator is broken, but it looks as though it could be repaired. I don't think you fix it from the fucking panel. Damn it, that door is locked. Actually, wait a second. I can pick easies? No, I can pick very easies. Shit. Goes upstairs. 45's a rifle. Yeah, because that was My cowboy character used lever action rifle a lot too, and that was 45 government. Okay. I have 11 dynamite though. Give them a taste of their own fucking medicine here. Shit. Oh, we're in trouble. Just kill them if they come out. Alright, give me a stim pack. Give me some whiskey. Just fucking eat it all, man. Where's the healing powder? There it is. They might come out, they might stay inside. I'm not sure. Okay, we're pretty good. I don't have very many stim packs for how rich we are, so I'm trying not to use them. Escape convict leader. Not anymore. Holy shit, fellas. Gotta get the fuck out of here. That had some fucking punch to it. 3 guys shooting me. And yeah, this is when we'll use a stim pack. Give us a little extra kick. Any of the food? Yeah, we did get their boss. That was the reason he took forever to kill. Okay, here we go. The other guy cooked off. We got this. Punch the shotgun out of his fucking arms. There we go. It was a varmint rifle doing that much damage to me. Good lord. What do you got? You got a key or something? He should have. Jesus Christ, he had an incinerator. Thank God he didn't take it out. I was expecting he'd have a key for something. Buffer. They'll use drugs with my mods. So you'll just roll up on a guy who seems really tough, and it's because he's fucking just doped up Oj style. That's the deputy, probably. Man, that is... You do not spit roast the entire Brahmin, guys. What the fuck? Are you safe there, Deputy Beagle?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Are you Deputy Beagle?
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you have information on some cons that came through here with the guy in a checkered suit?
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Okay.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Alright. Yeah, you don't look like you'd be much help. Please leave.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Alright. Best of luck, homie. MedX is gonna help me a lot if I gotta fight shit upstairs. Ooh. He thought he got the drop on me, but that is not what happened, apparently. No dynamite. Can I get in this one?
You like that?
That enough?
We'll loot everything once we're actually clear. Oh, this is locked. Oh, this is my kind of party. Look at this. Get the fuck out of my way. Bunch of medics and psycho. Hello. Whoa. Jet. Oh, we're flying now. We're flying now.
I'm going to find you. I can't find anything.
I'm gonna find you. I can't find you. Now, him I will VATS just because I think this will be a sneak attack. Come on. Oops. Lunging at me just increased the momentum of my own fist, so thank you. Alright, I think all the guards up here are dead. The town should be safe now. Not too shabby for our first video. We didn't get super fucked like I thought we might have on this build. We've saved Good Springs and Prim now. And we found our first batch of real fucking party candy. Dynamite? Man. Cat eye. That's a drug. Can I get up? I can get up. Hello? Now, cigarettes. Those are like drugs for babies. I see you, Footlocker. That's kind of shit, though. Take a look.
Over here.
Wakey, wakey. Why can I punch all of a sudden? That was close. Just stopped swinging. Bison hotel cabinet key. That could be very promising. I have been further away from death than I am right now, though, so... They got me with a bit of the herbal sickness, though. Oh, party time again. That goes blocked. What is this cabinet I'm trying to unlock? This one. 10 mils. A bladed gauntlet. Hello. The brass knuckles' stronger, sharper cousin. That gives me a whole new problem with weight, though. What are we going to go from here? We're going to go from 2617 to 2135. Wow. Look at this fucking thing. Just a bunch of knives taped to my arm. Buckle up, buckaroos. And it needs to be fixed so the damage will just go up. And bonus crit chance, which is perfect because we're lucky, remember. $135 with the frag mines. Still got a little too much. Not really going to be wearing that outfit ever again. I got too much goddamn drugs. Somehow eating the food makes it weightless because it's inside me now. I think that's it. I think that's it for Bison Steve. Prim is safe, so let's get outside. Tell Nash to open his shop back up. That's a great place to stop. The stairs, they're right here. No, they're not. They're right here. So he'll tell us where the guys that shot us went. Deputy Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
I don't care. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right, we're on our way to Novak. The table's open? Really? There's nobody working the damn counter. I don't see him, though. Maybe he did go back to his shop finally. We gotta cut through Nipton to go to Novak. That's our next clue. Where the hell are you?
Hey.
No goddamn merchants here.
Howdy.
There you are.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I freed Deputy Beagle and killed the powder gangers.
Kinda too bad you didn't do it the other way around. Prim ain't got no future until rule of law comes back to town.
Oh. Want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make?
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
We've already spoken about this. Where can I get information of the man that shot me?
A
From
Beagle
Beagle?
has some note.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters?
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Why won't you sell me shit? Stop being a cunt. Go back to your goddamn shop.
Give me a moment.
Stop being a cunt.
Bye.
You know what? I'll just wait for the day. Maybe the town will sort itself out then. You stand here for exactly 24 hours. Well, more like... Then I think Nipton's just further down the highway. I think we just follow the highway all the way to New Vegas, basically. See if any side quests send us on our way. God damn it, Nash. Do I gotta find you fucks a new sheriff? Is that what this says?
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff?
You're the sheriff, by the way?
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
An ex-sheriff at the NCRCF. If we get some powder ganger clothes, we can sneak into the prison and talk to him. I'll get law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
I just gotta find somewhere to put my goddamn armor. Yeah, I have like no fucking free room. First, we gotta run all the way back and find a dead powder ganger, take his clothes, because the guys here in town don't wear their prison uniforms. Should be some bodies on the road. Don't fucking chase me, you goddamn right. Where are these powder gangers? I swear I beat some up recently. Well, I hope they didn't despawn on me. I need their clothes. They're gone because this is where I blew that guy's leg off. Shit. How am I gonna find powder ganger clothes? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Perfect. I'm now dressed as a powder ganger. And, Jesus Christ, that bladed gauntlet is heavy, unfortunately. Alright, where was the prison? Shit, it was further north, wasn't it? By the Death Claws. Did I get to it, or did I just get near it? Am I going the right way? I am. Really far away. They should just let us stroll right in with these clothes. Don't mind me, just a friendly old convict. Hey there, fellas. Okay, that worked. Hey, Brock flowers. Okay. Because guards notice. Shit. I don't think I can get past them then. Well, we're doing it the other way, huh? The way where I died. Alright, well, now we just gotta hope that Myers guy doesn't fucking kill us. I don't think I can fight my way through the powder gangers. There's a chance I might be able to just... Oh, get shot down. Maybe if I talk to him, he'll open the gate. Just don't try to walk past him. This is gonna be tricky. We might just have to get the NCR to do it then. Yeah, we just gotta do the NCR. Not gonna be able to fight my way through these guys. I can't fast travel there if I'm a powder ganger, but I can't fast travel out of there. Shit, they saw me change my clothes. This was going so smooth, too. Oh, well. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. I can't unsheath my weapon or sprint. I think that might be a really bad quick save. I think it is. I think I botched something here. I need an auto. Shit, that's bad too. The hell did I do to my save here? This isn't good. I can't wait either? What's going on? What the hell is this? I think this is before we even took over the bison. Nope, head to Novak through Nipton, okay. Well, shit. Not sure why I lost a bunch of functionality here. Very concerned that our save file might be all fucked up now. But let's see if we can get the NCR to take over Prim. White horse nettle, that's what we used to make fucking gecko hide. Try this. No, that didn't help.
Hello.
Hello, NCR troopers. I don't know the speech or the barter for this, so hopefully they're lining up to take over this town.
Yeah.
They need a sheriff?
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay.
Sir.
I have to find something called Mojave Outpost. Well, this is where we'll stop then. Hopefully I didn't fuck up all my mods here with this weird... A little too fast and loose with my quick saves, I guess. But barring that, we got a pretty good start here for Buford. See what he gets up to next time. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time. Until then.